Welcome to the No Limits Playhouse. Dun-dun-dun. Axes and Allies revised EX-E-G40's House through Playtest. Round 4, Game 16. Those are the players. Presented to you by the King of Hitler's Butt CD. Music of the 40s. It's in the war mood. I love this song. Round 4 of Ivan's turn. And before we get to see what CROCKETT did for Germany. Well, he did took out my blockading French destroyer 110, bringing all his ships, afraid of my potential scrambles. Let's see what else he did. Took over Leningrad, Karelia, Sudan. Moving up in to protect his little brother Italy and Transjordan. Jordan's planes to Rome. He's afraid of my onslaught of the Americans coming in. But he didn't come into Belarus though. In fact, he sidetracked most of his forces into the Baltics. That's unusual. That's pretty much what he done. That's pretty much what he did. He didn't buy no tech rollers, which was unusual as well. Maybe he forgot, I don't know. But he did get a 6 on his war bonds, so he gets that. And so he announced he's going for attrition. But that don't kick into the 13th round, so a lot can happen, CROCKETT, for that to happen. Let's see what else. So let's just get to Ivan's turn. I have 37 to spend. I'll spend 36 of it, saving 1. And I'm going to build 9 artillery. Since you can't potentially come in threaten back till maybe round 7 instead of traditional 6. I could get a little cocky. Let's see, I'll have a couple of combats. I'll have 2 combats. Battle A would be in Belarus. I'll blitz in and out with my tank. Bryansk. GG! Back into Bryansk. Making it mine. That lays over. That'll be Western Ukraine, where you put 2 infantries. I don't know why. I mean, it's afraid for my tanks to blitz through it. What the heck? I'm not gonna go into Eastern Poland, waste a tank, or go back to Bessarabia. I don't think so. So that's a waste. That's a waste move, I think. But I'm gonna take them out anyways. I take 2 troops from Bryansk, 2 fighters and 1 diver for Smolensk, and going 2 spaces, 2 left in his gas tank, and that'll be the early back to battle. So 2 green grasshopper dice defending on a 2. 2 fighters at a 3, 2 men and a 1, using these emblems on a 1 dice, and my diver at a 4. Bring it all together, and I better get at least, kill him at least. I don't care if he gets 2 of me, I want to get all of him. Of course he gets away, but I got multiple hits. I got 4 hits. And he got 1 hit. So, excellent. So that's not so aggravating. But he gets 50% hits. So I'm still ticked off. So goodbye, Germany. Take that Italian flag out of it too. And of course I take 1 of me out. And I take Western Ukraine. So I go up 3. All together. 1, 2, 3. Number 32. I believe really go down to 16th on that. Mistaken, since they lost 3. They were at 19, not 20, Crockett. Remember that. But miscalculated on your count a few times last turn. Alright, so should do the all the outcomes. Players will go have 2 space left. They're going to Moscow. I'm going to take 10 infantry from Moscow. I'm going to put them into Smolensk. Let's see what else. Rail 2 men from Stalingrad into Bryansk. And I'm going to put a gun from Moscow into Smolensk. Because why not? Yeah, I'm going to take the sub from 127 Seaport 123 to 125 to potentially convoy him. 125. Alright, and my 6 troops from Tunguska going to march into Novosibirsk. They could potentially reach Moscow by 10. Germany potentially threatens Moscow in the 7th round. So I have 6 more troops in there. Thank you, Croc, for that. Bunching up in Belarus. I appreciate it. Alright, and I'm a rail 1 man from Amur into Moscow. Even 10 behind Amur. 2 fine chips there. Alright, so I'll put down my units. 9 artillery, of course, going to Moscow. I'm on 32 on the charts. Excellent. Most excellent. 20, 30, 31, 32. I saved 1, so it's 33. But that's not all. Because Croc took a sub from 125 into 110. That means I get my NO on the National Prestige. Yay! So 5 more. I'll take that gladly. So another 5, so it makes 38. 38 to spend next round. Hurrah. Thank you, Croc. I appreciate it. I really do. Alright, so let's go for the recap. Got 10 troops still in Amur, 6 troops in Novosibirsk. In Moscow, I got 2 fighters, 1 diver, 1 troop, and 10 artillery. 9 artillerists. It was a mistake that. That's 10 there. So it's 9 artilleries. Not 10. 9 artilleries in Moscow. Okay, and Bryansk, I still got 26 troops. 2 tanks, 3 A guns, and 3 artilleries. And in Smolensk, 35 troops, 2 mechs, 3 AA guns in Smolensk, and 1 man in Ukraine. So got a sub in 115, a cruiser in 114, and 125, a potential convoy. My sub in 125. Yeah! So stay tuned for SHULTZIE Japan. And remember, SHULTZIE, since the Far East Command took back their Malaya, your whole fleet right here, right, which is right that, has to take this extra movement to get out Malaya C zone. So you can only so if you want to go here, or there, it'll take you two spaces to do it. Because I control Malaya now. So that means It's an extra movement for you to leave C-Zone 37. You only have to use two spaces and move one. Or just stay there. I don't care. So have a good turn. SHULTZIE, you'll need it. No limit.